If you feel gas after every single meal, stop scrolling. This is not normal. And the tablet you're taking every day? It might be hiding the real problem, not fixing it. What if your stomach isn't the enemy, but a warning system you've been ignoring for years? In the next few minutes, you'll discover what's really causing your gastric issues, and why most people never solve it permanently. What if the gas you feel after every meal is not normal? What if that burning in your chest, that heaviness after eating, that uncomfortable bloating, is your body sending you a warning signal you've been muting for years? Most people think gastric problems are just a routine inconvenience. Pop an antacid, sip a syrup, ignore it, move on. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you are taking acid-reducing tablets every day and still asking, why does this keep coming back? Then you're not treating the real problem. You're silencing it. Let's slow this down. The word gastric is used loosely. It's not a single disease. It's a label people attach to a wide range of digestive discomforts: acidity, reflux, bloating, belching, heaviness, chest burning, even headaches and fatigue. Your stomach is designed to produce acid. That acid is not the enemy. It's essential. It breaks down food. It protects you from harmful bacteria. It activates digestion like a spark plug ignites an engine. The problem begins when the system loses balance. Too much acid. Acid moving upward into the food pipe. Food staying in the stomach too long. The digestive clock running out of rhythm. Imagine your stomach as a carefully programmed machine. It expects food at certain times. It prepares chemicals in advance. It coordinates with the brain, with hormones, with nerves. Now imagine skipping breakfast, drinking coffee on an empty stomach, eating your first real meal at 11 a.m. after waking at 5. The machine was ready at 7. It received nothing, but the acid still came. That acid has nowhere to go. Or imagine eating dinner at 10:30 p.m. and lying down immediately. Gravity, which normally helps digestion, is removed from the equation. The acid travels upward. Burning begins. Over time, this becomes routine. The body adapts. The symptoms repeat. And because antacids provide quick relief, people believe they've solved it. But antacids are like turning off a fire alarm while the fire continues to burn. The deeper question nobody asks is this: why did the imbalance start in the first place? In clinics around the world, doctors meet patients who have been swallowing acid-suppressing pills for 5, sometimes 10 years, without ever investigating the root cause. They think gastric issues have no permanent solution. That belief is the real danger, because in most cases, the digestive system is reacting to something specific, something changeable, something correctable. Your stomach is not random. It is responsive. Responsive to stress. Responsive to sleep. Responsive to food timing. Responsive to lifestyle. And what happens next will change everything. Let's step into a typical day. You wake up early. Scroll through your phone. Check messages. Deadlines. Notifications. Your brain is already in fight or flight mode. You skip breakfast. You rush out with coffee in your hand. Strong. Bitter. On an empty stomach. By mid-afternoon, you are starving. You grab fried food. Sugary snacks. Another coffee. Late evening comes. You are exhausted but wired. Dinner is heavy. Spicy. Oily. Maybe eaten in front of a screen. Maybe followed by alcohol. Maybe by another late-night snack. Then you lie down. Your digestive system never had a fair chance. Modern life has quietly rewired how we eat. Food is no longer aligned with hunger. It is aligned with stress, convenience, and emotion. Research has shown that chronic stress increases acid production. When you are anxious, your body prepares for threat, not digestion. Blood flow shifts. Hormones spike. The gut becomes hypersensitive. That's why some people feel bloated even after small meals. It's not only what you eat. It's when you eat, how fast you eat, what emotional state you are in while eating. The stomach functions like an orchestra. The brain is the conductor. If the conductor is frantic, the music becomes chaotic. Sleep plays another silent role. Young adults today struggle with irregular sleep patterns. Screens glow past midnight. Meals are delayed. Hormones, controlling digestion, become confused. And then there are substances that silently irritate the stomach lining. Excess caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, refined sugars. They don't always cause immediate damage. But over time, they inflame the lining, weaken protective barriers, and disrupt the natural rhythm of acid production. Even late-night food culture contributes. Heavy meals at midnight challenge a system designed for rest. When this continues for months or years, symptoms become chronic. But here is something powerful. In many people, when these patterns are corrected, symptoms dramatically improve. There are also medical conditions that can mimic simple gastric. Bacterial infections, like Helicobacter pylori, can cause chronic inflammation. Ulcers may develop. Treating the bacteria often resolves the issue completely. Some people experience delayed stomach emptying. Others have reflux disease. Some have food intolerances. Not all gastric discomfort is the same. That is why self-medication for years is risky. Because sometimes the discomfort hides something more serious. And this is where the video takes a shocking turn. The question everyone asks, is there a permanent cure? The honest answer is yes, in most cases, but not without change. Permanent does not mean magic. It means correction. First comes accurate diagnosis. If symptoms include unexplained weight loss, difficulty swallowing, repeated vomiting, blood and stool, severe nighttime pain, these are not ordinary gastric complaints. They demand medical evaluation. Once serious causes are ruled out, the focus shifts to lifestyle recalibration. Think of your stomach as a disciplined clock. It rewards routine. It rewards consistency. Start with meal timing. Eat within an hour of waking. Do not skip breakfast. Avoid long gaps. Have dinner earlier, ideally 2 to 3 hours before sleep. After eating, move gently. Even a short walk helps gravity assist digestion. Reduce late-night heavy meals. Lighter dinners reduce reflux risk. Limit excessive caffeine, especially on an empty stomach. Gradually eliminate smoking and excessive alcohol. Manage stress intentionally. Breathing exercises. Physical activity. Proper sleep. The gut and brain are deeply connected through neural pathways. Calm the mind, and the stomach follows. Eat slower. Chew properly. Give your digestive enzymes time to work. Smaller meals often help more than large ones. And remember this powerful truth. Your stomach listens to your habits, not your excuses. When the root cause is treated, whether infection, inflammation, stress, or routine imbalance, many people experience long-term relief. They stop depending on daily pills. They regain confidence in their body. They realize the problem was never permanent. The pattern was. Most people never hear the next part, and that's the real danger. Digestive discomfort is often the first whisper of imbalance. If ignored, it becomes a louder signal. But if respected, it becomes a guide toward healthier living. Your body is not against you. It is communicating. Listen early. Adjust early. Heal early. Conclusion, calm strength, not quick fixes. Gas after every meal is not just about gas. It is about rhythm, balance, timing, stress, awareness. There is hope. There is solution. There is control. But it requires looking beyond the white tablet. It requires understanding the real problem. If this message helped you see your digestive health differently, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And for more clear, science-based, easy-to-understand health education, subscribe to Befittest. Because your health is not a trend. It is your foundation. Stay informed. Stay balanced. Stay strong.